Good morning, Biloxi High.
I'm Sadie Kate.
And I'm Daniela Madamidola.
Here are this week's announcements.
On December 2nd, there will be the National Business Honor Society induction ceremony in the BPAC at 2:30.
The Psi Alpha induction ceremony will be in this lecture hall at 5 on December 4th.
On December 5th, there will be the Biloxi String Concert in the BPAC at 6.
There will be English 2 state retesting through December 4th to 6.
On the 7th, there will be the ACT boot camp from 9 a.m. to noon.
The annual Winter Magic will be happening in the courtyard on the 9th from 5:30 to 8. There will be multiple clubs there providing with foods, drinks, games, lots of activities. You can even get your picture with Santa Claus and play in the snow.
The BHS Blood Drive is also on the 9th.
That's all for this week's announcements. Now for the question of the week.
This week, we asked what your favorite Christmas song is.
My favorite Christmas song is Last Christmas by Wham.
It's Winter Wonderland.
It's Frosty the Snowman.
Silent Night.
Rudolph.
I like Last Christmas.
Christmas Dreaming.
Underneath the Tree by Kelly Clarkson.
Frosty the Snowman.
Rocking Around the Christmas Tree by Brenda Lee. Rocking around the Christmas tree.
You have to keep going, baby. So you have to sing Frosty.
Either Mary Did You Know or Silent Night.
Underneath the Tree by Kelly Clarkson. Santa Tell Me by Ariana Grande or Jingle Bells by Miles.
White Christmas by Bing Crosby and The Christmas Song by Nat King Cole, Legend.
All I Want for Christmas is You! Same one. Yes!
Jingle Bells.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
All I Want for Christmas is You because my dad hates it.
Our dad hates it.
Either Last Christmas or Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas by Michael Bublé.
Jingle Bell Rock.
I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus by the Jackson 5.
I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. That's my favorite one.
Last Christmas.
Feliz Navidad.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Carol of the Bells, the version from Home Alone.
All I Want for Christmas is You by Mariah Carey.
All I Want for Christmas is You.
All I Want for Christmas by me.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
I'm Savannah.
I'm Idalia.
And our favorite Christmas song is Last Christmas by Wham.
Hello, my name is Carlo Emilio, and my favorite song is Blue Christmas, because I'm having a blue Christmas.
Winter Wonderland.
All I Want for Christmas.
All I Want for Christmas by Mariah Carey.
Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas.
The one with Batman and Robin.
All I Want for Christmas is You by Mariah Carey.
Underneath the Tree by Kelly Clarkson.
All I Want for Christmas is You by Mariah Carey.
Last Christmas by Wham.
The Grinch song.
Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. Not so good for Grandma, but pretty good for us. Last Christmas by Wham!
All I Want for Christmas is You by Mariah Carey.
Same. Last Christmas.
All I Want for Christmas is You.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Feliz Navidad.
Last Christmas by Wham.
Winter Wonderland, but specifically sang by Leve.
Winter Wonderland by Leve.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
The Most Wonderful Time.
All I Want for Christmas by Mariah Carey.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
All I Want for Christmas by Mariah Carey.
Jingle Bells.
Those are some great songs, but I'd have to say my favorite is Last Christmas by Wham.
Now for this week's Be Biloxi's Best segment.
I teach Foundations of Algebra and Algebra 1. I would say the most rewarding part of being a teacher is making relationships with not only my coworkers, but my students. I love my students. Shout out to my 4th and 5th period girls. I went into college trying to be an engineer, but figured out that that wasn't my thing. Went back to teaching, but probably something like that because it involves a lot of math. My favorite teacher memory honestly would just be the everyday moments, just talking to my students, just getting to know them better and them getting to know me better. Oh, good question. I had a 3rd grade teacher, and she inspired me to become a teacher because she was just so full of life and she loved her job, and it just showed through her everyday teaching. And from 3rd grade, I wanted to become a teacher. My favorite part of math is probably that there is black and white answers that I don't have to think too much. If I can follow a formula, I can find the answer.
Here at this week's birthday, be sure to wish them a happy birthday.
That's all for today's episode.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next week. That's your job, baby.
The PSI Alpha induction ceremony.
It's Psi Alpha.
The PSI Alpha. Is that how you say it?
Side. Just the side.
But that year to save you from tears. Whoa.
I'll give it to someone special.
It's not us, it's